celebrate Connor and Meg's last day working with the KWRC this summer, we decided it would be a good idea to get out of the office and go explore a tributary in the upper reaches of the Trout Creek sub-watershed. With such hilly, steep topography, this tributary has steep-sided valleys. The trees are able to grow tall here, which is great for shading the water and keeping it cool. It was an exceptionally hot and dry summer in the watershed, so this tributary wasn't running nearly as quickly as it normally would. If you look closely, you'll find evidence of that fast-moving water by seeing the smooth erosion of the rocks in the channel. The resiliency of trees are tested in these types of environments. This one's just barely hanging on, growing on top of this large boulder. We found evidence that shows that this land was once farmed. We found this cage wire fence that had the tree grow completely around it. These steep-sided valleys can be a challenge for some trees to grow. This one is blown over and is likely serving as a great highway route for animals to cross over the stream when it's in full flow. Debris that falls into the water collects in these locations and can sometimes back things up. You can see by this large deposit of gravel. As we explore further up the tributary, we found a steep-sided hillside that is covered in scree, and at the top was a large rock face. This was really challenging to climb up, but when we got to the top, the view was worth it. This rock face is composed of conglomerate rock, which is easily eroded over time with lots of high winds and rain. We found collections of deer bones, which we suspect may have either fallen off the rock face or have been hunted down by coyotes. It looked like there may have even been a den beneath this rock face. There were a number of impressively large boulders scattered throughout their tributary. As we climbed closer to the top of the tributary, we came to a cave, which is one of the sources of the water that feeds this tributary. A few of us came prepared for this cave and had some flashlights and went in to explore the cave. It's always best to make sure that you're not alone when you do this kind of activity. We hope you enjoyed exploring this beautiful tributary in the upper Trout Creek subwatershed. If you want to learn more about the watershed and the KWRC, check out our website.